For our MIT presentation, we are going to talk about 90-10 principle. According to this principle, 10% of life made of what happened to you, and 90% of life is decided by how you react it. We really have no control over 10% what happened to us. Something we cannot control in our day-to-day life, something like we cannot stop bus by breaking down. We cannot control the heavy traffic. You determine the other 90%. How? By your reaction. Whether it's sad, anger, or happy, your reaction determines the 90% of what happened to you. Let's take an example. You are eating a breakfast with your family. Your daughter knocks over a cup of coffee onto your business shirt. You have no control over what has happened. What happened next will be determined by your reaction. Your curse. You scold your daughter for knocking the cup over. She breaks down in tears. After scolding her, you turn to your spouse and criticize her for placing the cup close to the edge of the table. A short verbal battle follows. You storm upstairs and change your shirt. Then you go downstairs and find your daughter has been too busy crying to finish breakfast and get ready for school. She misses the bus.
Your spouse must leave immediately for work. You rush to the car and drive your daughter to school because you are too late. After a 15 minutes delay and throwing 500 rupees traffic fine away, you arrive at school and your daughter runs into the building without saying goodbye to you. After arriving at the office 20 minutes late, you find you forgot your briefcase and your day has started terrible. As it continues, it seems to get worse and worse. You look forward to coming home. What is the reason for all of this? Because of how you reacted in the morning. If you think again, why did you have a bad day? So you have all these answers. A. Did the coffee cause it? B. Did your daughter cause it? C. Did the policeman cause it? D. Did you cause it? So the answer is D. All of those happened because you had no control over what happened with the coffee. How you reacted in those 5 seconds is what caused your bad day. And here is what could have and should have happened. And you can react in this way as well. When coffee splashes over you, your daughter is about to cry. You gently say, "It's okay, honey, you just need to be more careful next time." And grabbing a towel, you rush upstairs. After grabbing a new shirt and your briefcase, you come back down in time to look through the window and see your child getting on the bus. And she turns and waves. You arrive 5 minutes early and cheerfully greet the staff. Your boss comments on how good the day you are having. So here you can notice the difference. Here you can notice the difference between two reactions.
We'll consider some of the ways of applying 90-10 principle. If someone says something negative about you, don't be upset. Don't let the negative comments affect you. How do you react if someone cuts you off in the traffic? Do you lose your temper? Pound on the steering wheel? Do you curse? Does your blood pressure skyrockets? Who cares if you're at 10 seconds late at work? Nobody. Just think it for a while. You're told you lost your job. Well, lose sleep and get irritated. It'll work out. Use your worrying energy and time to find a new job. The plane is late. It is going to mangle your schedule for the day. You know that it's going to be late. So why take out your frustration on the flight attendant? Use the time to study. Get to know the other passenger. Why stress out? It'll just make things. You know about the 90-10 principle. So apply it. So then the result? It is going to be nice. It can change your life, I'm sure. Enjoy it. Everything we do, say, give or even think, it is like a boomerang. It will come back to us. If we want to receive, we know to learn to give first. Maybe we will end with our hands empty, but our hearts will be filled with love. So then, this is the story about the battle between the two worlds in us all. This is said by Cherokee to his grandson. Two wolves are, one is evil, the other one is good. Evil is, it is anger, envy, selfishness, failure, jealousy, greed, lies, sorrow, regret, arrogance, self-pity, guilt, resentment, inferiority, false pride, superiority, and ego. Good, it is faith, joy, peace, love, hope, happiness, prosperity, success, serenity, humility, kindness, benevolence, empathy, generosity, truth, and compassion. So then the grandson thought about it for a minute and then asked his grandfather, "Which wolf wins?" The old Cherokee simply replied, "The one who fed the most." So it is up to you to think who does it.